Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Chris Lemig here at Gateway to the Limitless. I am an author, spiritual educator, and former Tibetan Buddhist monk, and I teach a program called Gateway to the Limitless, where I teach you how to connect with your true self so you can discover your true desires and then begin to live and manifest your true destiny. So I had a full moon meditation scheduled for this morning, and it was a live video, live stream that I had set up. And when I went ahead and went live with it, I had a few people start to come on, and the comments I were getting was that, there was no audio. So basically that just didn't pan out. I wasn't able to figure out the technical details. So I'm just gonna record this video here with a full moon meditation that I do every month, every full moon, on or about the full moon. And the idea is that we want to, as much as possible in this world today, especially in this kind of shifting world where, consciousness is shifting towards more and more love and compassion and spiritual awakening. I know it doesn't seem that way, but that's really is what's happening. It's just we're going through a tremendous amount of growing pains right now. But as we're moving into this shift, into this kind of, people are calling it the new earth, which I think it's a great term, into this new earth, this new vibration, this new frequency, this new level of consciousness, whatever you want to call it, we can participate in that. We can actually join in this evolutionary process consciously with awareness and with intention. So that's what these meditations are about that I do every month. And eventually I'd love to do more of them, but for right now, we're going to do these on the full moon, which is a wonderful time to do meditation on love and compassion for the world, because actually the full moon and the magnetic field of the earth is magnified, and our bodies are magnified, our power is magnified. So when we do these kind of practices on the full moon, it actually kind of supercharges our vibration, our frequency. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do a little bit of meditation here. So just go ahead, and as long as you're in a comfortable, safe place, you can just take a seat, whether you're sitting on the ground, on a cushion, whether you are sitting in a chair, whether you're sitting on a couch, whether you're laying down in bed, or wherever you are, however you're comfortable is totally fine. So if you want to keep your eyes open, you can keep your eyes open. If you want to close your eyes now, you can close your eyes. And let's just begin by just setting the intention that this meditation that we're doing here right now be of the greatest possible benefit, the highest possible benefit to not only ourselves, but to all beings on the planet right now. And we can even just spread that out even further. All beings everywhere, in all planets and all universes and all dimensions, may all beings benefit from this practice we're about to do. So having set that intention, let's go ahead and just bring the awareness to the breathing. Just bring your attention to your breathing. And just notice the sensations of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just allow yourself to breathe at a natural rhythm. You don't need to force the breath in any way. You don't need to change your natural rhythm. Just notice your breathing. Just pay attention to it. And now the interesting thing about the breath is that you can only breathe in the present moment. Your body is only ever breathing in the present moment. You can't breathe in the past, and you can't breathe in the future. So whenever you bring your attention to your breath, to your breathing, you are automatically bringing your attention to this very moment, the present moment right now. The only moment that is. That's right. And now, just whatever sounds that you're hearing, whether they're off my camera here or in your environment, just allow those to just drift off into the distance, or even just bring you even more into the present moment now. And I'd like you to begin to imagine now, or picture, or get some sort of general sense that there's a white light of loving, compassionate, intelligent energy that's shining above the top of your head. Simply imagine that light above the top of your head now, as best you can. If you're one of those kinds of folks like I am that find it difficult to imagine things, like picture things, like really clear, just trust that there's a light above your head. Just go ahead and trust that that's the case now. Just pretend that it's there. And this loving, compassionate light and intelligence is radiating light rays down into your body. Just simply imagine that happening now as these light rays come down and just move right through the top of your head, all the way down the central channel of your body, down into your heart. And just imagine your heart being filled with light and with love, with compassion, and with healing energy. And now, if it helps to increase this feeling of love and compassion, you can actually bring up the image or the picture or just the memory or the thought of someone that you really do care about. Someone you truly care about, that it's just effortless. The love that you have for them, the wish that they be happy. Like just the thought of this person being happy makes you happy. That kind of love. And just imagine your heart filling with that pure, wonderful, beautiful love. And increase that feeling. Bring that feeling up so that it's becoming more and more intense, more and more full, more and more complete, as love and compassion just fill your heart and just radiating out into every part of your body now. Simply imagine it happening. Beautiful love and healing energy radiating through your entire body. And now simply begin to imagine that this light and this love is radiating out from your heart, and it's just shining out in all directions out of your body. So it's actually creating a sphere or an aura around your body of love that's an arm's length out in all directions. Just imagine that. Picture, sense, or just think that this is what's happening now. And just get a sense that this is happening, that this loving, compassionate energy and light is radiating out around your body. A sphere, powerful, loving energy all around you. That's right. And now, begin to imagine that you can extend that field of energy around you, that light, and just push that energy out, that loving light and energy out into the space around you. So whatever room you're in, whatever space you're in is being now filled with this light, this energy, carried by your awareness. Filling the space you're in with love, sending it out. and send it out further and further. Send it outside, maybe your house or the building you're in, wherever you are right now. Send it outside, out into the surrounding area, maybe your neighborhood or the community around you. And I want you to begin to imagine that loving light and healing energy and that loving kindness and compassion that's being carried with that light, with your awareness, is permeating and penetrating every building, every person, every being, every tree, every plant, every object, everything around you, just being permeated with and being surrounded by this loving light and energy. Just send it out now. Just send it out with the wish that may everyone around me in this vicinity, my neighborhood, community, may all beings that are within the sphere of this light now be happy and be free from suffering. Just wish that this is so now. And now go ahead and send that light out even further. Send it out into your entire town or your city. Doesn't matter how big it is or small it is, just imagine that loving light, that healing, compassionate energy in the form of light, just radiating out into your larger community, your city, your town, wherever you're in. Again, sending it out with that wish that may all beings that this light is touching now, all beings that this light is surrounding and embracing, may they all be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be content. May their minds be at ease and peaceful. May their true desires for their highest good all be met and fulfilled for their highest good. And just wish that now. Send out that wish. Wish that it be so now. Now send that light out even further. Maybe out into the state that you're in, or the province, or the region, wherever you are. Let that light and that love that's radiating from your heart fill this whole region, this whole state, the whole province, wherever you are. Maybe there's millions of people, millions of beings, birds and insects and mammals and fish and human beings, every being, every living being. Just simply imagine that they're all being touched by and saturated by this loving light now. Simply imagine it happening. And send the wish that all of those beings be happy, at ease, at peace. May they live harmoniously together, loving each other, helping each other. Wish that this be so now. And now send out that light even further throughout your entire country, wherever you are, whatever country you're in. Just imagine that the light from your heart is so powerful, so full of limitless love, because love is limitless. There's no limit to how much love can be in the world now. Send it out into your entire country with that same wish that may every being in my country now be happy, be free, free from sorrow, free from unnecessary pain, free from anger, free from addiction, May their hearts be full of love and joy. Simply imagine it happening. Just send out that wish. That's all you have to do. Send out the wish that it be so now. That's right. And now here's where it gets pretty awesome, because you get to send that light out now all around the world. Simply imagine that happening, that the light in your heart, full of love, compassion, loving friendliness, kindness, is being delivered effortlessly all across the globe, to every country, to every continent, all the oceans, the land, the mountains, the rivers, the streams, the cities, the towns. Simply imagine it happening now. You can especially focus on those areas that you're aware of that need special attention, where there's conflict, intense suffering. Send that love to all those places now, everywhere, all around the globe. Send out that wish. May every single being on this planet be full of joy and happiness, peace, ease, well-being. Simply imagine it happening. Just wish that it's happening. Wish that this be so now. Bathing the whole globe, the whole earth in light and love and energy. Just simply imagine it. Healing the earth, healing the beings on this earth. Waking them up from this dream of suffering. Simply imagine it happening. That's right. And now simply imagine that this light and energy and love in your heart is now centered again in your being, your localized being, your sense of self. And now I want you to give that same wish to yourself. May I be happy. May I be free. May I be at ease. May I be well. Give yourself that same love now. Let it permeate your whole being, saturate every cell of your body, filled with love for yourself, your beautiful self. That's right. And now take a moment or two and just begin to come back into the present moment, back into your body, back into the room or the space that you're in. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes a little bit as you come back. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And just coming back feeling refreshed, feeling still this feeling of love, just kind of maybe tingling through your body, or just a general lightness, a sense of lightness and ease. Maybe there's even a smile on your face. Now, I'm looking at my time here. It looks like we spent maybe about a little over 15 minutes doing that meditation. So if you want to listen back to this meditation, or if you want to just kind of do it yourself, you can spend more time. You can listen to this video again, you can pause it, you can spend more time with each area that you're sending love to. You can spend more time giving yourself love, whatever you like, whatever feels right. but I recommend doing a meditation like this regularly on a daily basis. Because as you generate love for yourself, what you're doing is you're actually lifting your frequency, the vibrational frequency of your body, of your energy field. This is documented stuff. I'm not a scientist or anything. I can't quote all the studies and stuff, but I know I've seen many studies have been done on how these positive emotions affect the body, actually affect our physical well-being in a really, really meaningful way. So as you're generating these feelings of love and compassion and altruism and wishing others happiness, it actually improves your health. It improves your sense of well-being, your sense of ease. So if you're doing this and wishing other people happiness and joy and love, you're actually doing yourself a favor too. So it's a win-win. So I recommend doing these kinds of loving kindness meditations on a daily basis, at least for a little bit. If you can't do it for 15 or 20 minutes or half an hour, then at least just, maybe set a few minutes a day aside, or even a minute a day, where you just turn your mind to loving others and just send out love to the whole world. It makes a difference. It really does. So again, this is Chris Lemig here at Gateway to the Limitless. I am an author, spiritual educator, and former Tibetan Buddhist monk. And if you want, you can click down in the description there. There's a link to my website. You can check out a little bit more about what I do in terms of that workshop and even other things that I do. I've got some meditation recordings on that website, and there's a place where you can even set up a time to chat with me about maybe private coaching and things like that. So may you be happy. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Subscribe to my channel, share this video widely, please. Let other people enjoy this meditation. And I hope you are well. I love you. Be well, be happy, be joyful always. Take care.